Hey, bro. I want to fight something, bro. Hey, bro. Come on, bro.
Leave me alone.
Come on, bro. I want to fight something. Yes, he
I
did.
seen it.
I'm glad I got witnesses.
I'm not though.
I seen
You
it
don't
in the
remember
gym.
the catch and shoot.
Forget that. Forget that.
Why you got me in the corner?
Ooh,
Fuck
that's
out
what I'm
of
gonna
here.
get you.
Yeah, now we
I'm
good.
trying to know I ain't going for none of them things.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, oh! Boy, that boy still got it. Come on.
Brother.
Come on, bro.
Yeah,
No,
you
too
better.
strong for that.
You
Watch
better.
that.
Do it again. Do it
Okay.
again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. The 2 round.
Bing, bing, bing.
Destiny doesn't whisper, it stares you in the face. Shakur Stevenson speaks with the confidence of a man who sees nothing but the finish line, fully focused on what lies ahead.
When I was a kid coming up, Dre was the person I wanted to be like. He was the last person to win the Olympic gold medal. So for me, it was like I wanted to be the next person to win the Olympic gold medal. And I kind of watched all his tapes. I studied him like every day faithfully, and he played a tremendous part on my style of boxing. Now, it's always been a lot of talk. I always be talking a lot of like smack to Dre just because I always watched him. Like I always been looking up to him forever. So now it's like I just want him to get in the ring and like teach me a few things. I'm not like trying to go crazy, but I just want to be able to say I got in the ring. While
Inside camp, the energy is different this time. Calmer, sharper, almost surgical. He moves up to 140 pounds without any drama. No frantic bulk chasing. Just a quiet, unwavering belief that skill is what truly pays the bills.
I just know it's my time. All I see is the destination that I'm trying to get to. I think I'm the smartest fighter on the planet Earth. I don't just beat guys. I'm the type of fighter that dominates people. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. You better be ready, boy. We are in Las Vegas, Nevada. We at the UFC boxing gym. January 31st, I'm fighting Teofimo Lopez. I'm moving up to 140 pounds, super lightweight. The process ain't nothing new. I'm not trying to put on all that muscle and all that extra shit they keep talking about. Skills pay the bills, and that's what's gonna show up on fight.
He reflects on setbacks, the losses to Ruben Villa, the moment against DeLos Santos, and the times doubt tried to creep in. Yet it's clear how those experiences shaped the mindset he carries today. Shakur spoke about meeting Zapta head-on instead of running, about aiming to dominate rather than merely win. It's an evolution that would make anyone standing across from him take notice.
We're looking forward to this here fight with Teofimo. I know we can guarantee you for sure, 100% he's gonna be ready.
This camp feel way different from previous camps. Being away from my daughter, being away from my future wife, that's the most challenging thing. You gotta keep your eyes on the prize. This is the sharpest I think I done been for a fight. My diet, I let the nutritionists and all them kind of people take care of that. I just show up and eat whatever they give me. So I pay attention to what makes me feel good, and I just stay on that. Turn them out of there. Walk them out, walk them out. I put a lot of great people around me, challenge me and push me and take me to the next level, and I think that's what keeps me at my sharpest. Terence Crawford, that's my big brother. I love him to death. I feel like if he wasn't in my career and in my life, it'd have been very difficult getting to the level that I got to. And he kind of taught me is take every guy serious. Seeing him and seeing how he prepared for guys who I know that's not on his level, it kind of turned me up to make sure that I do the same.
He showed genuine respect for Teofimo, praising his speed, strength, and high ring IQ. Yet the tension was palpable when he brought up that sparring clip, insisting the footage was misleading. And Teofimo knows exactly how those rounds played out.
You got you 4 kings, but you're in my way. So I gotta move you out my way.
This guy is the best, and we're here to face the best. And that's just what it is.
Tio is that guy. Like, I admire his style. I done said this before. I think he's a hell of a boxer. He's fast, he's strong. He got boxing IQ, you know how to outbox people. We sparred before. We did 3 rounds. And Tio posted a video that is very misleading.
Then he delivered the line that counts. Teofimo wants a firefight, and Shakur sees that as a potential weakness. With Terence Crawford guiding him as a big brother and mentor, this camp feels less like ordinary preparation and more like a precise calibration for something historic.
It was the first round, so we warming up. Ain't nobody really land nothing. Like, he know deep down inside, he remembered how the sparring went.
He said stop recording. Come on, dog.
Well, he gonna want to make this a firefight, but I think that's gonna be his downfall. Being that I know that I'm getting in the ring with the truth, I want to elevate my game and make sure that I'm better than him. I want to be better than him in every area on fight night, and that's what we're going to.
While Shakur spoke of destiny and precision, Teofimo Lopez was over here embodying the storm destiny forgot to warn you about. Calling Shakur the road runner and himself the coyote is peak Teo energy. But beneath the jokes, the intensity of this camp is unmistakable.
Yo, we're about to do some light work with Teofimo Lopez, 10-time world champion. Yo, what it is, baby, box off, and it's a takeover times that by 2, because we are 2-time world champion in 2 different weight divisions. We here at the House of Champions. We breed them, we make them, and you know what? We take the belts and we take them. Let's get it, baby. Teofimo in the flesh. Let's go.
He talks about relentless conditioning, swimming late-night glove rounds with no breaks, pushing his limits just to see where they might break. Teo's dad jumps in like the ultimate hype machine, reminding everyone that his son was beating grown pros at 13 and built for this from day one. And honestly, that kind of history explains the confidence.
Been with him ever since he started boxing, which was at 6. I really knew that he was really good when he started beating professional fighters at 13, 14 years old.
Right here. How do I end up there? Right, left, right. 1, 2. Thumbs your right. I got it. Get on your gloves and learn how to do it.
Teofimo Lopez keeps positioning himself as the lone wolf against the boxing world's favorite, carrying a chip on his shoulder that feels enormous. He's still bearing the weight of the Lomachenko legacy, the health scares, the politics, the scars, and transforming it all into fuel. This isn't just trash talk. It's Teofimo declaring that January 31st is the day he makes his mark.
That. Crease it. Yep. Right here. How do I end up? So that's why we got to keep beating these guys. Beating Shakur, this is part of it to get to that next level. I pretty much have had almost everything thrown at me, and I look forward to see what will be thrown at me come January 30th.
After Teofimo was talking conquest, destiny, and lone wolf energy, Spencer Oliver and Gareth Davies chimed in, sounding like 2 professors debating a supercomputer's fight simulation. They weren't arguing hype, they were dissecting ceilings. Gareth's comment about Shakur's final climb to Everest had me laughing because that's legacy-level talk, not fight-week chatter. When he said Shakur isn't just generational but has potential all-time impact, that's pressure, not praise. Then Spencer jumps in with, yeah, but Teo is the spoiler. And that word fits perfectly. Teofimo doesn't play hero, he plays disruption.
Lopez blows hot and cold, but when he's good, he's really good. Vasyl Lomachenko was an outstanding performance. Then he got derailed by George Kambosos in the fight after that and just seemed to lose his way a little bit, but in recent times looks back to his best. It's a fascinating fight. This, for me, is all about whether Shakur Stevenson can step up and bring the greatness. He's daring to be.
I love how they framed it as brains versus brutality, IQ versus force, rhythm versus bursts, because that's where the real tension lives. Gareth basically said Shakur only wins on points if he's perfect. Not just good, not just sharp, but perfect. And that's a dangerous standard to hold. Meanwhile, Spencer kept circling back to Teo's footwork, explosiveness, and that bully energy, pointing out that Teo doesn't need to outbox Shakur. He just needs to move him, lean on him, shrink the ring, and make the fight uncomfortable. That's not just a strategy, it's a personality. The wildest part? When they get into psychology, noting that neither guy has a mental crack, no fear, no insecurity, just 2 locked-in minds colliding. And that's downright scary.
Teofimo Lopez will put him in that position because he's got that physical
So it's
advantage.
all about the timing in the mid-range. It's going to be fascinating.
He has the physical attributes to put him on the ropes, and he knows that that's where his game's at. He's not going to be able to outbox Shakur. Yeah, he's a great boxer himself, and he's very athletic, and he's got great movement and all that, but he's explosive, he's more bullish, and he will have to bull Shakur. He'll have to bull him.
They basically painted it as a chess match with body shots, a standoff where a single mistake is checkmate. When they said Shakur can't just sit on the ropes and rely on defense like before, because Teo will turn that into forward momentum, that was a truth bomb. This fight isn't about style points. It's about who controls space, rhythm, and tempo. Spencer views Shakur as the climber. Gareth sees Teo as the only man capable of derailing that ascent. That's the split. One guy is chasing history, the other is trying to knock the ladder over. And that's why this fight feels dangerous from every angle.
Vasyl Lomachenko is a faster but very fluid type of fighter in the mold of Shakur, who's a very loose-limbed, very relaxed fighter who can be offensive and defensive. It wouldn't surprise me to see Shakur down in this fight as well and get up and win the fight closely on points, but I can also see Teo winning.